All right, welcome back to the Subway Center in Anchorage, Alaska for tonight's game between the Fairbanks Grizzlies in home white and the Alaska All-Stars 12U minor team in the dark blue. Looks like Fairbanks is going to start the line with Lasher, Daniels, and Murray, along with Merrill and Vivlamore back at defense. Stars win the face-off, carried into the zone. Merrill intercepts it and tries to clear it out. The Stars take back control, bring it down, throw a shot on goal, kicked away wide by Evan Imus. Nice save made. Stars control, throw it back to the point. Shot from the point goes wide of the net, up around the far side boards. Stars control it back behind the net. Merrill takes it behind the net, recovers it for Fairbanks. Looks up the ice trying to clear it, misses his pass. It's going to go all the way to the other end of the ice for an icing. So we're going to come all the way back into the Fairbanks zone to the right of the Fairbanks netminder, Evan Imus, near side circle. Looks like we have a line change for Fairbanks. It's going to be Evan Wenner, Rowan Schumacher, and Carter Corrigan up front, along with Ethan Tryon and Ryan Pagel at defense. Fairbanks wins the draw, carry it out of the zone. Schumacher carrying it up through neutral ice, gets taken away by the Stars. Floats into their zone. Schumacher recovers the puck, throws a shot on goal. Save made by the Stars goaltender. Puck's out in front. Rebound chance goes wide of the net, down into the corner. Battle along the boards. Picked up by Wenner. Wenner throws it ahead to Schumacher, who can't quite get a stick on it. Stars recover the puck up on the far side boards. Puck's loose, picked up by Wenner, who loses it to a Stars as they try to clear the zone on the near side boards. Puck's held in, shot from the point by Pagel. Saved by the goaltender. Rebound comes out to the Stars. Stars try to carry it out of the zone. Through neutral ice, across the blue line into the Fairbanks zone. All the way down to the side of the goal. A shot attempt is kicked to the side by Ryan Pagel. Throws the puck up to Schumacher, trying to carry it out of the zone. He clears it out of the zone as he falls down. Flips the puck ahead. Chased down by Valentine chasing the puck. He's not able to get a stick on it. Stars clear the zone. Comes to the near side board. Jacob Doherty battling along the boards with it. Doherty comes out with the puck. Turned over to the Stars. Stars back in their own zone, trying to clear it out through neutral ice. Picked up by Masterson, who has it taken away. Stars had a break. Doherty chasing him down. He gets a shot off and he throws it over the top of the goal and up into the netting. We're going to have a face-off outside the zone, because he threw it up into the netting. So it's going to be just outside the Fairbanks zone to the far side. Same lineup on the ice right now of Valentine, Haas, and Lozano up front, along with Merrill and Vivlamore back at D. Puck goes back into the Fairbanks zone. They clear it out, and then we get an offsides. The Stars try to bring it back on before they clear the zone. So we've got an offsides. We'll have another face-off right where we started. Stars win the draw, pull it back. Defenseman can't handle it. Lozano can't quite get a stick on it. Battle along the boards. Stars end up with the puck. Battle along the boards continues. Nobody really able to control it. Puck squirts free and goes down into the Fairbanks zone. Picked up by Valentine at mid-ice. He throws it down into the Stars' end. Chased down by a Stars defense. He plays it in behind his net. Up to the corner, chased down by Lozano. Changes direction, throws it to the far side corners where Valentine is. He dumps it back behind the net again, picked up by a Stars defenseman. Battle along the boards. Puck comes back out towards the point, put back in by Haas. Picked up by a Stars player. They clear the zone. And the puck goes back in before Lozano gets out of the zone. We're going to have an offsides. So we'll have a face-off just outside of the Stars zone. Far side dot. Looks like we have Lasher, Murray, and Daniels up front, along with Pagel and Tryon on defense for Fairbanks. Stars win the draw, bring it up through the neutral zone, dump it down into the Fairbanks zone, down to the corner. Tryon picks it up behind his own net, carries it into the corner. Battling along the boards, loses track of the puck. Squirts up along the boards, picked up by the Stars, but it gets tapped out. The zone is cleared and put back in, and we're having another offsides. So after another offside, we're going to have a face-off just outside of the Fairbanks zone. Still Lasher, Murray, and Daniels on the ice, along with Trine and Pagel for Fairbanks. Fairbanks wins the draw. It goes back into their zone. They poke it back out, then it gets pulled back in for another offside. So we've had a battle of back and forth offsides for the last couple minutes here. Another face-off just outside the Fairbanks zone. This time controlled by the Stars, back towards the red line. They dump it into the Fairbanks zone. Down into the corner, back around the net. Pagel's back there to pick it up for Fairbanks. He plays it up to the near side boards. Up along the boards, battling a couple of the Stars. Defense throws it back deeper into the zone. There's still a battle along the boards for it. Murray picks it up and is able to skate it out of the zone, but turns it back over in the neutral zone. Stars with the puck in the neutral zone, makes a pass ahead. Tries to move into the zone and runs into Ryan Pagel and falls down. Puck drifts back in behind the net, picked up by Ethan Trine, who throws it up along the boards. Ahead to Murray. Murray plays it further up the board, and it's touched up by Alaska Stars. We are going to have an interference call on the Stars number 12. I think that's Fisher Nicolette for the Stars. Picks up a minute-and-a-half penalty for interference, so we're going to have a 5-on-4 power play for Fairbanks. Face-off just side of the All-Star zone. We got Winter, Schumacher, and Corrigan on the ice up front, along with Doherty and Masterson at defense. Waiting on the clock to get set. 7:55 left to go in the first period. Face-off is controlled by the Stars. They clear it out of the zone. Dumped back in by Doherty. He dumps it deep into the zone to the far side boards. Schumacher's there first to get it. He dumps it in behind the boards. Finds Winter, who finds right back to Schumacher. Shot goes on goal off the post. Rebound comes out, and we've got a goal. Didn't quite see who scored it. It might have been Winter. It might have been Schumacher. Not quite sure. I think maybe Evan Winter comes up with that one, but a lot of action in front of the net. So they're there for the rebound and pick up the goal on the doorstep. Fairbanks draws first blood and goes up 1-0 with 7:35 left to go in the first period. Power play goal, I believe, by Evan Winter. Was that Evan? Rowan? I couldn't tell if it was Evan or Rowan. So face off at mid-ice. Stars control it, and they carry it deep into the Fairbanks zone, down into the corner. Played up along the boards, picked up by Schumacher. Tries to clear the zone, but picked up by the Stars defenseman, who throws it back in. Shot on goal is deflected wide. Corrigan skates it out of the zone. Dumped back in by Stars, picked up by the Stars and makes a move in front of the net, but a good defensive play by Doherty, who runs him off into the corner. Puck is still controlled by the Stars behind the net. Nobody picked him up coming from behind the net. Tried to make a move in front, but we had a man in the crease. A save made anyways. But we're going to have an interference call, or a man in the crease call. We're going to have a face-off just outside of the Fairbanks zone. Line change up for Fairbanks. We got Valentine, Lozano, and Haas, along with Masterson and Doherty back on defense. Face-off is won by Fairbanks. They dump it ahead, picked up by a Stars defenseman who plays it up along the boards. Battle along the far side boards. Carried in by the Stars into the zone. To the right side of the net, shows a shot on goal, saved by Imus, comes to the near side. Played up along the boards. Haas clears it out of the zone before he's taken down. Stars pick it up and carry it back in. Shot from the point goes in on goal. Save made by Evan Imus. So kind of a low floating shot in on goal. Imus drops down, makes the save. We're going to have a face-off on the near side circle to the right of Evan Imus. Foreign object stuck on the ice. He's trying to chip it free. We got an object on the ice. The referee's trying to chip it out of the ice right now. Get some assistance from the stick of goalie Evan Imus. So we're going to have a face-off at the near side circle to the right of Imus. Face-off is controlled by Fairbanks. Merrill throws it up along the boards. A battle along the boards. pass attempt to go out to the point is intercepted by Lozano. Lozano carries it out of the zone through mid-ice. Tries to carry it ahead, but it's taken away by the Stars. Fairbanks picks it up, throws it off the board. Lozano again plays it off the board. It gets tipped up and goes out of play. So as the puck goes out of play, we're going to have a face-off just outside of the Stars zone, far side dot. Line change, so we got Lasher, Murray, and Daniels on the ice for Fairbanks, along with Merrill and Vivlamore back at the point. Fairbanks controls the puck, takes it into the zone. A shot attempt by Murray gets blocked down and goes wide. Battle along the boards, comes out to Merrill at the point. He throws it back in, floats around the corner, back behind the net. Daniels back there battling for it. Stars control it in the corner, but there's still a battle for the puck. Squirts free. Lasher comes up with it. Lasher throws one towards the net, but it goes behind the net. Played around to the near side corner, up the boards, up to the point. Merrill makes a stop and throws it back in towards the goal. Goes wide. Nobody can get a stick on it. Daniels tries to play it between his legs and runs into the board. Stars take the puck away and are skating up the ice. Spencer Vivlamore with a nice poke check right at our blue line. Turns the puck over, skates it up, dumps it down into the zone. We've got a line change. Stars take it up behind their own net, played up the near side boards as they're carrying up through the neutral zone. Wenner steps in, intercepts the puck. It goes up in the air. Nobody can control it. Stars come up with it, still in neutral zone. Wenner playing the puck, gets knocked off of it. The puck is left. Ryan Pagel carries it into the zone. Pagel gets taken down, goes sliding into the corner. Nobody controlling the puck. Rowan Schumacher down there battling for it. Ends up with the puck. It comes squirting out towards the point, held in by Ethan Trine, out to a Stars player. Stars start carrying it out of the zone, out to Wenner, who controls it and carries it back in. Tries to dump it in. It goes deflected off of a player for the Stars, who turns up and gives up the near side boards. Out to Trine from the point. Trine throws a flap shot that goes wide of the net. Around the boards to Schumacher, who throws it in behind the net. Chased down by Corrigan. Corrigan throws it in front of the net, finds Wenner, but he's in traffic and can't quite hold on to it. Puck squirts free. Stars skated out of the zone. Stars dump it down into the Fairbanks zone, deep behind the net, chased down by Doherty and the Stars player. Up along the far side board, controlled by Schumacher. Played back out. Stars tried to hold it in, but it crosses the line and we got an offsides. So after an offsides, we're going to have a face-off just side of the Fairbanks zone. Looks like a line change coming up. We've got Valentine, Lozano, and Haas, along with Masterson and Doherty. Face-off is controlled by the Stars, who dump it into the Fairbanks zone, picked up by Doherty. Doherty looking, changes directions, goes up along the boards for Lozano, tries to play it out, but it's held in by the Stars defenseman at the point. A shot from the point goes on net. Imus makes the save up to the near side boards. Haas clears it out of the zone. It goes deep, deep, deep. Going to go wide of the net and going to end up being an icing. No, it's waved off, not an icing. Lozano chasing behind the boards. It's thrown out to the point, held in by Doherty. Doherty throws it in. It's kicked up by a Stars player. Kicked out into the neutral zone. Picked up in the neutral zone by Haas. Haas skating up with the puck. Loses control. It gets taken towards the boards. Lozano gets a stick on it but can't control it. And it looks like we're going to have another penalty coming up. So it looks like we're going to have another Stars penalty. It looks like a cross-check call, number 11 for the Stars. We'll have a face-off to the right of the Stars goaltender, the far side circle deep in the Stars zone. So Fairbanks, who has got a goal on their first power play opportunity, is back on a 5-on-4 power play. Lineup of Lasher, Murray, and Daniels out on the ice, along with Merle and Vivlamore at defense. Face-off controlled by Fairbanks. Puck in around the net. Lasher throws a shot on goal. It gets kicked off to the side and goes behind the net. Carried out by the Stars. Stars carry it out and throw it out of the zone. Puck goes deep down. Merrill picks it up, plays it to the near side bone to Murray. Can't quite clear the zone. Merrill picks it back up again. It bounces over the line. Murray picks it up, skates neutral ice. Murray carries it into the zone. Can't quite control it. He goes down, going back behind the net. Stars come skating out of the zone with it. Looks like it's going to be a 2-on-2. They carried up the near side board, poked away by Merrill. Merrill giving chase back behind the net. They try to throw a centering pass that goes off the side of the net. Picked up behind the net by Vivlamore. Vivlamore up to Murray. We got one-on-one Murray with the Stars player. Murray gets by, goes in on the goaltender. Makes the move. We got a save made. Oh, we got a goal. We've got a goal. Murray is able to squeeze it in under it. We got a goal. So a great pass from Vivlamore, clearing the zone, finds Murray up and neutralized. They caught him, I think, in the middle of a line change. Murray went one-on-one with the Stars defender, beat him down the side, made a nice move on the goal, and threw a backhand that just went under the pads. So the Fairbanks goes up 2-0, both of them on power play goals. 2-0 lead with 2:28 to go in the first period. Faceoff is controlled by the Stars, carried into the zone. It goes in back behind the net. Stars control it behind the net. Can't do anything with it. It's turned over. Daniels fighting for it along. Oh, sorry, that's Corrigan fighting for it on the near side boards. He can't control it. Centering pass by the Stars. Nobody can control it. Comes leaking out. Stars get a shot off. Knocked down by Winner. Great defense there as the puck was all over in front of the net. Fairbanks was able to make a stop as they tried to wrap it around. It looks like Winner put a stick down to stop it from going in. Still a battle in the Fairbanks zone. Doherty picks it up behind the net, changes direction, tries to throw it up his near side boards. It clears the zone. It's going to go all the way down. I believe it's going to be an icing call. A lot of action down in the Fairbanks zone that time. Imus made a couple of big saves. Looks like he had some help on the doorstep with maybe Evan Winter getting his stick down on a wraparound opportunity by the Stars that gets shut down. When the puck gets iced, we'll have a line change for both teams. Face off in the Fairbanks zone to the right of Evan Imus, near side circle. Looks like the lineup of Valentine, Haas, and Lozano, along with Masterson and Vivlamore, it looks like maybe. Masterson and Vivlamore at defense. Face-off is won by Fairbanks, who carries out of the zone all the way down into the Stars zone, up along the near side's board by Haas, kicks it down into the corner. Wrapped around, Valentine plays it behind the net to the other side board. Lozano can't quite get a stick on it. The Stars have control and are able to clear the zone. Stars break out of the zone. They got a 2-on-2 break. They play it ahead. Masterson can't quite control it. Stars pick it up the near side circle, stopped by Valentine, who plays it up the boards for Haas. Haas carries it out of the zone, plays it off the boards. Dumps it down into the zone for the Stars. Stars throw it up along the boards. They're able to clear the zone, and they're going to have a big break. They're going to have a 2-on-1 break. Valentine back check. Great play by Vivlamore. Spencer Vivlamore with a great poke check to stop the break. Valentine was hustling back on a back check. Puck is held into the Fairbanks zone by the Stars. They're battling down behind the Fairbanks net. Stars player, Vivlamore loses a stick in the process, picks it up. He's trying to play it up with the bottom of his stick, up ahead to Haas. Haas is able to clear the zone, but up into neutral ice where the Stars have it. Stars playing it up in the near side boards. Carries it up through the zone, throws a shot on towards net. Scooped up by Imus. Shot had a short hop right in front of the net. Imus scoops it up with the glove and freezes it. We're going to have a face-off in the Fairbanks zone. Near side circle to the right of Imus. Both teams pick up line changes. Looks like we're going to have Lasher, Murray, and Daniels along with Doherty and Merrill for Fairbanks. Puck is controlled by Fairbanks, who try to carry it out of the zone. Stopped by the Alaska defense. Not sure what's going on there. We had a whistle. I think there was a problem with the clock. It didn't start running when there was 2.8 seconds left on it, so they just blew the whistle and ended the period. So that's the end of the period. At the end of one, Fairbanks up 2-0 on the Alaska Stars. Goals coming from, I believe, Winner and Murray. We'll be back for period two.